Hello, this is Stefan. Welcome to a new review. This time I have a fragrance for you from the house of Jesus de Pozo. This is a Spanish company that is not so well known, and the fragrance is called Quasar. This is a very unique bottle design. This is very interesting. This is plastic. I think this is glass, and around it is plastic. It's like a gear wheel. If you look like this, it looks like a gear wheel, and so you have this cap here. It also looks like this, and that's very unique, I think. Sadly, I have heard that this fragrance was discontinued. Another company has taken over the company Jesus del Pozo, and in this scenario, there was some fragrances that are discontinued, and some will be sold further. The well-known fragrance of the company is Halloween, and this is a woman's fragrance that is also be produced, also will be produced in the future. Also the Halloween men's version, but this Quasar is discontinued, sadly. So if you have the chance to get a bottle of this, buy a bottle because the prices will raise in the future, I think. So nowadays you can get it for a cheap price, for a cheap price on the internet, and you should look after this. This fragrance was released in 1994. This is very long on the market. The perfumer is Christopher Sheldrake. I think I pronounced it right. The notes are at the top banana leaf, fruity notes. At the heart we have geranium, lavender, rosemary and sage. And at the base there is oak moss, patchouli, sandalwood and cedar. So this starts very fresh and a little bit fruity because of the fruity notes. This is very interesting because you smell the banana leaf. It smells like you have a banana, something like unripe bananas, I think. But not like the fruit, so like the surrounding around the fruit. It smells like this a little bit, I think, when they are unripe. And that's very interesting because I haven't smelled this note in other fragrances yet, and this is not so often composed with this note. So this is very interesting in my opinion. You have this freshness, you have this herbal quality because of the rosemary and the sage in this fragrance that makes it very masculine, but you have also this aquatic feeling, although there are not so aquatic notes in there. You have the oak moss that makes it very masculine and a little bit like herbals, and the herbals in there, that is very interesting. It's not your typical fragrance. I think you smell that it is 90s, but I think it is very interesting for this. It's not your typical fragrance at all. So I'm very sad that this was discontinued, but you can only buy a bottle of this or two and be happy with it. The longevity for this fragrance is for 7 to 8 hours in most cases on mass skin. For working day it is okay. At the end of the working day it's hardly to smell this, but if you spray a little bit more at the beginning when you spray it, it's okay. And the projection of this one is average. In the first hours it is a little bit above average, but I think then it slows down and it is very average, the projection of this one. So for the locations, I think this is the best for work because it's not offensive, it's not overpowering, so this is very good for working days. It's very good for daily use. It's very good for Sport also, because this is very refreshing. Although there are not so many fresh notes in there, this has a very fresh character. And so it is a good opportunity for sport events or after the sport. I think this is very great. Can be also warned for these scenarios. And for your free time, very suitable. Also, it's not so professional. I would not wear this for formal situations, but for your casual and working scenarios, it's very, very suitable. And for the price you can get it nowadays, you can't go wrong with this one. So for the seasons, this is spring and summer. I like to wear this in spring. It often is in my spring list because I like to wear this in spring. But in summer it's also very suitable. It can be worn in summer. For me personally, more spring scent, but in summer very suitable. The age range is, I think, it is more for 30 and up because it's very masculine because of the herbals. It is a little bit for all the gentlemen, I think. But I think also boys or men at 80 or 18, sorry, 18 and up can wear this, yes. But I think it was designed for the crowd 30 and up, I think. So the rating for this one is an 8 out of 10. This is a great fragrance, less average time or above average, has an average projection. It smells unique, it not smells like your typical designer fragrances. So if you have the chance to get a bottle of this, and you like herbal and fresh scents, I would like to buy you a bottle of this before it is discontinued. So thank you for watching this review. Have you smelled this? Have you this one in your collection? Do you want to get a bottle? Please let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye.